What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah? Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Grabber?
No, we're good. She'll make her way in here. I guess LB will bring her in. Hello and welcome in to yet another amazing edition of your show, the Wednesday edition. There she is. Good girl. Yeah, it's time to work. You almost didn't get to eat tonight, buddy. Still, as far as we know, this show right here, the only one going live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. It's scheduled viewing just like we grew up with, and we love bringing it back as we catch that live feel of the show each and every time we record. Then if you're watching on the replay, thank you first and foremost. And secondly, you still get that live feeling, which carries through. So we love doing this for you, and thank you for allowing us to be the only one originating out of Saskatoon doing this. It means a whole lot. My name is Gary. And we also like to thank you. We like to say thank you so much to you for allowing this dream to continue. The dream of chasing, the feeling of making the world a better place, bringing back compassion and empathy and love and all the things the world is so sorely lacking right now. This is where those type of things start. So thank you for being a part of it. We also like to pay you in cuteness, and with that on mind. It's a weird spot. I'm waiting for her to sort of turn back a bit. She's got yeah, that's okay. She's cute no matter what, even in the back. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the cute Nami, known as the Maggie Cam. Ooh. See, it's like,
Aww.
Yeah, where's the live studio audience? Aww, there you go. There's a little bit of a turn. Marge, can you look into the camera at all? LB, we got LB on the ones and twos today. LB, you want to do a roving cam? I feel like we can't even see how cute she is. Oh, there's a little tongue. Sort of getting out there a little bit.
Profile. Oh,
there we go. Now we're cooking. This is what a Maggie Cam should be. The Maggie Cam, as always, proud. That was a weird way of saying it. As always, proudly brought to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. I just made a little promo short of the Maggie Cam from a couple days ago. It was very, very cute. She was doing a lot of playing, being super playful. And our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street have allowed us to be able to do this all the time to kick off the show. And look at that. Hey, perfect. That's a good girl right there. Good job. Mike and Rochelle, they run the place over there. Local people. Really good local people. Running a really good local business. That's what we're looking for around here. Those are the people we want to help as we continue to try to make this city even better than it already is. And they are a perfect example of how to do that. Right when you walk in, first things first, you got to get yourself a greeting dog. They got Leroy. We got Maggie over here. A greeting dog makes everything better. That's what we've learned. So Leroy, he's got a bed right beside the door. He'll walk you up to the till. You say hello to Mike and or Rochelle, and then it just keeps getting better, man. No matter what you're looking for, they are here for you, and they care about you. That's the other thing. So many businesses nowadays, they pretend to care, but they don't, and you can tell. There they actually do. And whether you're shopping for toys, they got walls and aisles full of toys. Same thing with treats. Every Tuesday and Thursday, they got Bones on special. They have everything you need. They got the beds. They got the fashion. They got a whole row full of fashion for your animal. It's unbelievable. They got rider jerseys, man. You want to get in that rider pride? They'll help you. They also have fridges at the back full of raw food. If you're looking to change your animal's diet, they got you there. They also have the best puppy spa in the galaxy. Right in-house. They got the soap, they got the rinse, they got the blow dryer, all contained within a big giant basin for your animal to get that fall clean and get ready for winter. They got you. Okay? And if that's not enough, the cherry on top, right here. They are open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. So you can go there anytime and get what you need for your animal, and dare I say for you too, because when you walk in, you get a really, really good shopping experience, and you're supporting a local business. That's what it's all about. So if you're looking for a pet store, there are none better than Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Look at that smile. She knows. Good girl, Marge. You're smiling the wrong way, but still good. We'll give you half a cup tonight. You earned half a cup. Not quite the full cup. I'm going to eat the rest. Got really good dog food. It's that good. over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. So we always talk about why this live show, 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, is so special because it's different every day. Every single day has different hosts, different themes, and really cool shit. Tuesdays, the All That Inks podcast. We do that with Uncle Mike and Matt from all the bands. On Mondays, we got Brixie in here. Brando comes in here. Emily May comes in here. We got a lot of people coming in here. And it's sort of a female-oriented day. Very fun on that one. On Thursday, CTV's Matt Young stops by, as well as Johnny Factoid and some other guests. We do some KD and me's as well around there. Friday, we got the Friday Fun Table. Wednesdays, we go all the way around the world, except for today. We check in with a guy in Australia, except for today, because he's super busy. But that's why we called it the All the Way Around Table. We also have a Kingslayer. We also have a Coach Kama too. They're also not here today. But we have I don't want to call it the All the Way Around Table because we're just right here. I guess it would just be the All the Way Here table? Round table? I don't know. It'll be a working title. Either way, we have one member from the Wednesday crew, another member who has been another great utility guy for this team. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the All the Way Around Table today, we have Mr. Baseball and Derrick Sales Guy.
Yay!
Oh, look at the super transitions.
Yes.
LB's always showing off those skills. Bring it back. Swipe it. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
the
cool.
magic of
George
television,
Lucas loves it.
That is a total Star Wars transition. That's what he does. Isn't that
Totally.
simple?
Loves those wipes.
Crazy. Simon Hiatt, a.k.a.
Hi.
Mr. Baseball, in the house. That's sales guy Derrick over there. Welcome, fellas. How we all doing today?
Good. Excellent. Fine. I'm fine.
That was three
I felt like that was
very
gonna-
distinct
You
emotions.
went like here, then here,
Good,
then here. You worked your
excellent,
way down.
fine.
Normally you're supposed to work your way up.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster. I
Okay.
mean,
Get
no,
That's fair.
It's that
doing
sales
very good.
life.
Sales
That's it.
life, man. It's tough but rewarding.
Excellent.
That's a great way of putting it. I like that. Mr. Baseball, how are you? You have returned. Did you get back today? did you get
No,
back?
we got back 2 in the morning on Sunday.
Gross.
Yeah, we were a little delayed. It's
A little? That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I know. I think we were supposed to be back at like shortly after midnight, and
Okay.
I feel like every time I've flown from Calgary to Saskatoon,
They like,
you're a half hour to 45-minute delayed.
they like to really aim high, hey?
And this time it wasn't even like a weird, oh, sorry, we're just going to be delayed, or there's weather, or the crew didn't show up. They had to actually come on the plane and fix one of the seats, because otherwise one of the passengers couldn't sit. And I guess that's sort of important when you're flying the plane. You want the people to have
able to sit.
a seat. So, yeah, we
You know
sat
what?
there
That's
for
a
like
new one.
45
I've heard
minutes.
like having to fix the bathroom. I've heard
Yeah.
having to fix like the overhead, but never a seat.
I wanted to ask questions, but I was also really tired. It was the end of a very long day at the end of a very long trip. And
I
was just
imagine
like,
there's nobody
just
in a
get me
good
home.
mood on a flight like that, eh?
No.
There's nobody that's
No.
like, this
No.
is the best. I don't even care that we're going to be super late because of a chair.
Yeah. And then we got off, and it was like, there was 2 flights that were delayed. So we were coming in from Calgary, a flight from Vancouver, both delayed at like 2 in the morning in the Saskatoon airport. When you're coming in, you're like, man, I hope the airport's still open. There's
Yeah, like,
people
how
there
many-
and
yeah,
stuff.
oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of
Dude.
people waiting for taxis at the end. We were waiting for a taxi, and then there was a guy who came out of the airport, and he just kind of like wandered to the front of the taxi line.
Oh, that's a paddling.
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro.
And
Did
it's
anyone
one of
get
those.
a- assertive?
doing that?
Well, this is the thing I was gonna say. Like, I'm typically pretty chill, pretty relaxed.
Yes, you are.
I don't get too upset by things. But you could tell everyone was kind of like, "What's this guy's deal?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of kept on looking around, and finally, it was one of those moments where I explained it to my wife later. It's like, "Oh, the words are coming out of my mouth. I didn't expect that to happen, but let's see how this goes." So I said to him, there's a line, right?"
Oh, no.
And like-
Baseball.
Yeah.
And confrontation began.
It was like pretty mild, but it was like,
Look at you.
And
See, I
he-
can never do that. I'm always so
I
scared. I'm gonna have to
usually
throw
can't
hands.
either.
Yeah, like,
The one
I don't want to.
the one time when I can typically do it and get my dander up a little bit and
Kids and old people.
no
Ah.
movie theaters. People talking in movie
Ah,
theaters.
Yeah, you got backup.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good. I get that.
interesting.
That's when I get real upset. If
Do
my
you not
movie
agree
my
here?
movie viewing
Oh.
experience is being compromised.
It's my biggest pet peeve.
It's terrible.
My fear is that I'm adding to the noise. And I had like, when I was in like my 20s, a guy that I worked with was like, we should go to this movie.
Yeah.
There's like worst nightmare shit.
Oh, no.
He like,
He's a chatterer.
yeah, immediately. He's like, whoa, like, did you see that? And I'm like,
well,
Yeah.
yes, it's there on the big screen. We all saw it.
there's no picture-in-picture at the fucking Cineplex, dude. Like, my skin was
That is
crawling, and I was
excellent.
like,
Yeah.
if I just not say anything, he'll eventually stop.
Nope.
And you know what? He did after about 45 minutes of like,
Wow, that's
whoa.
something.
Yeah, I was stressed out the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to have
You
this
don't wanna be next to
wild
that
head of
person.
hair, and then afterwards things started going the other way.
You changed, man.
I did change. Yeah, I came
Yeah.
out with full beard.
That was
and-
the movie. You tell me.
yeah.
Very early on, when I started dating my wife, we went to see the theater to see the movie Her. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yes.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's sort of like
Sounds
the
scary. Is it
commentary.
scary?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's like they have like
Just think
it's,
women are scary. Hey.
fair.
My bad.
It was like based on your phones and devices and stuff, and like he actually starts to fall in love with the
no.
personality, like the
Oh, like an
woman who's
AI?
like the voice on the thing. It's a really good movie.
Is the AI just like a place setter for, phones as a whole?
I mean, kind of. It's like it's certainly a
like that?
commentary on our reliance on technology and how we're becoming more and more married to it. And
I saw there was a guy who took his OnlyFans model to supper, and
Oh.
he was sitting at the supper table. He just had a big iPad and booked the whole restaurant. The guy's like a billionaire, and he had her on this big like iPad. He's like, "Here, try this sherbet," and she goes on the other side. She takes a spoon from like someone helping her. She goes, "That's so good." He's like, "Yeah, it is." And then they bring the wrong wine, and he starts like yelling at the wine guy, and she's like, "Please stop! Don't make a scene." Like it was a full-on, like just shit show of the future that we're looking at right now if we don't get ourselves together.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that is frightening.
Like brutal, just scary stuff, and people are so into that. Like there's a guy dating an AI, like a guy,
Yeah.
like he's showing videos off of him and his AI girlfriend, and they're like it's happening. Right, that movie sounds like it's happening right now.
Yeah. So in this movie, it's like filled with these like really quiet, intimate moments. Like there's like this relationship, and like that's what it's all about. Like they're getting you to buy in. It's like, oh, this guy, like this is a real thing. Very quiet, and all of a sudden the guy's behind me like, this movie's so weird. What's going on?
Just
yeah.
Is he in love with his phone?
take the battery out, man. Movie over.
And like after a couple minutes of that, it was like, are you guys gonna talk
Did you
this
do-
entire time?
So there is a little bit of that,
Yeah,
That's
that's
wanna
that's the thing that
say
usually
Robin
pushes my button.
Ventura to the Nolan Ryan type of rage.
Thankfully,
But there's something in there.
yeah.
See, for me, that's why I brought up kids or old people, because I feel like those are the only people I could yell at. And
Well,
maybe
the guy
not
at the
get my
taxi
attention.
line, he was an older dude. He
so-
wasn't one of the new lineman recruits for the Huskies in town that
3.5.
flying in from.
Say it again.
Yeah,
Say it again.
yeah. You probably want a big van. We'll make sure we get you one of those.
Theaters
No,
are dark. Like you're rolling the dice. Man.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
right.
True.
It could be a jacked child or old person.
But
Yeah.
I couldn't beat up any of those either. I just thought I'd have a better chance against them.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I'm thinking of.
There's less of a chance of them taking it to that physical
Yeah.
level. But anyhow, it didn't end up being like a huge thing. And he's
goodness. Did
so
you-
offered some sort of explanation like, oh, there's like multiple stations here. So yeah, you'll get one. And I was like, yeah, there's a line.
Dude, so you didn't like inside freak out? Like you were just like so blinded by your rage of this moment
Yeah.
that you just
No, literally, I think it was like, well, when my wife diagnosed it accurately, it was like, it was a very tired Simon at the end of a very long trip, a very long day, and bad
Yes.
flights, and all you can
perfect
think is just
storm,
want to
they
get
call it.
home and see your dog and go to sleep.
Yes.
Don't forget about your cat.
And my cat, both of them,
Wrigley,
Riggs.
shout out.
He's a little
Big Riggs.
standoffish when I come back from vacations,
Yeah,
and
they
then
get
he's
angry,
super
huh?
affectionate.
They get
yeah,
angry.
yeah. He was
How
like,
dare you leave
No,
me?"
I'll just be here under the bed. And then it's like,
alone.
oh yeah, right.
I
No,
punished
I
you
do love
enough.
you.
Now
Yeah.
I'm going to claw your
Yeah.
back and tummy until I see fit.
Yeah, and we spent a
Love
lot of
those
time
guys.
talking about Simon's rage issues. I'm really a pretty calm person.
Well, that's the
all things
crazy part
considered.
because you are, so, and that's why it's such a drastic
Yeah.
contrast to what we're looking at.
Apparently, we found the things that can bring it out.
And I'm happy to know they're normal things,
Yes.
I'm happy they're not like something just outrageous, like something like every time I grab the microphone stand or something, like, oh, that guy's rubbing the freaking mic. Yeah.
Believe it.
You were at something pretty cool yesterday. Was that yesterday?
What
PA
happened now?
announcing?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Sorry,
what
yeah.
did I do?
He's home. He's back.
I
Don't worry.
believe you,
He's here. But what was it? Blades. Getting the season. Obviously, it's not started, but
No.
is this their first, I guess, not tryouts or anything, but they're
was
first
like
sort
a-
of skate around.
Definitely a preseason game, and it definitely had that feel. I think I sent a photo to the group chat of a Tuesday afternoon preseason
Perfect
WHL
crowd.
game,
Yeah.
and they were playing a lot of their 16-year-olds, as I understood it, and I could be wrong about this, so I'm sorry if I am, but it was sort of like a lot of those guys who aren't going to make the team, getting them a chance to play and play in the big arena. And yeah, so our good buddy Jeff Hayes, he filled in for me a couple of times on the Berries PA announcing.
I can't believe I still haven't met him. He was literally my voice of the Blades.
He's great.
I literally, we've had this talk. I've used his laptop.
Nice.
Still have yet to meet the guy.
Very good
upsetting.
fella.
Yeah.
So he wasn't available to do the Tuesday matinee, and well, luckily old Simon's got a bit of flexibility in the old schedule.
How did you find the hockey PA compared to the baseball PA?
I mean, if you're a regular viewer of the show, you may have gleaned by this point that hockey is not my sport.
Yeah.
I have no problem with hockey. I've certainly covered it a lot in my life. It's just not my particular jam. And so, I mean, luckily there were basically no sponsorship reads. There was very few. It was just kind of give your starting lineups, give your goals, give your penalties, and that's about it. And so, yeah, I mean, it's talking into a microphone, and I can do that.
As on display now.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's as much again.
I know how these things work. I know what you're supposed to do.
So many times he'll sit in there and he'll watch people, and if they're not sure how to talk into the mic, he'll always be like, just the top. Just talk into the top. And he'll tell people before, once you get up here, that all goes out the window. So I'm not dropping any names. He's like, it's holding like everything within his soul. He's holding it back to not just come out here and give it like the top of the mic. Because so many people just want to talk like this, down here. It doesn't really work that way.
Nope.
With that in mind, we're talking about PA announcing for hockey games. I am doing the firefighters versus police hockey game.
Oh, excellent.
Charity fundraiser going on September 28th, I believe, is the date. And LB and I are going to roll in there. He's my engineer. He's going to set everything up for me because I got a picture from my man Jaden from the firefighters. He's like, hey, you know how to use this thing? It's just a big, giant box with all the sliders on it. Now, what do you call those things? Board?
Audio board?
Mixing board? Audio board?
The DJ booth. It sounds like a DJ booth.
It does. Anyways, it's this giant board. And he's like, hey, you know how to use this? I'm like, hell no, but I got a guy who does. What was that?
Yeah.
Audio console.
Audio console, that works. Anyways, so we're going there, and I said, like, is there going to be a lot to do? He said, oh, no, man, just like lineups and then sponsors and then just calling the game like goals, this, and penalties and all that. So I've been trying to prep myself for it, as I've only ever done one, and it was for my Not Sons hockey game one year. It was like a provincial game. They had me running so I was running the music in between periods, which I cared way more about than talking about goals and all that stuff. So I had like the wrestling themes going. I had like the Slayer in there. I don't know. I'm going to ask. That's what I was getting to. I want to know if that's going to be a thing that we can sort of pepper in there.
Yes.
But any tips for PA guys as far as hockey goes? Because I've never done an official, and I guess it's not really an official.
Right.
But raising money for C95 breast cancer research.
Which is fantastic, by the way. Great cause, and good for you for helping out, and good for them for doing it.
I love anytime I help out my old buddies.
Absolutely.
My old pals at Rolco Radio. I love them so, so much. Everyone always says, oh, you must just hate them. You must be so like, no, man, I love them. They're all my friends. And to this day, I still talk to all of them. Everything's great. So anytime we can help them, we are always wanting to.
And sorry, the cause again that it's specifically for? I want to make sure
the breast cancer research, I believe,
which goes back.
The radio marathon. It's something like that. I got my notes again.
Which goes back to the days of Lisa Rendell,
exactly,
who I met very early in my career. Just a lovely, lovely person, big part of the C95 family back in the day, who unfortunately had breast cancer and ended up passing away from it. And she did
the last couple when she was crazy. Hey?
Just a wonderful person.
She could get in there. And she was literally like fueled by the love that people were bringing.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was so great.
She would walk in there and be like, oh my gosh, this poor lady is going through so much. And then she'd be on air. Like, what? You're saying something's wrong with her? And then the second she's done, it's just like, oh yeah, that's right. She's going through this.
Yeah.
It was such a good sort of gauge on the power of stuff like radio marathons and fundraising for really important things.
Yeah.
So it's very cool.
But sorry for your
Yeah.
question about tips. Well, since I'm now the veteran of one game
Here we are.
at the WHL level, preseason style,
You make
yeah.
it sound so bad.
No, it
Sounds
was
like
great.
a total
deal.
expert. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm on pins and
That's
needles.
what I'm saying.
waiting for these
Mr.
tips.
Baseball knows what's up, dude.
No, it was. I mean, the thing is, ideally you'll have a script or have someone helping you out, and I mean, you know how to talk. You know how to talk into a microphone, and
Well, I had that 1 year with the Rush. That's
yeah,
how I
you
know
did.
all those guys. And all I did, the whole thing, all I cared about was you've seen sponsor sheets. They would give me a 150-page sponsor book.
Sure.
It's like, all right, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, all
Yep.
this stuff. And I would spend 2 hours before ball drop reading every single one over and over again, talking to anybody about pronouncers. And it was so hard. I couldn't say Medavy. For the first 3 games,
I've said that
to
one wrong.
start Medavy, and it was stuck. The first time I said Medavy,
Yeah.
it was stuck as Medavy. And going in, it was an ongoing theme. Like it was joke, you got to hit it tonight? Like, oh yeah, I got it tonight. And Medavy. I think I said it right there the first time.
You did.
Medavy,
You
yeah.
nailed it the first time.
Point is, I say it the wrong way all the time until about halfway through the season.
You know what's funny about that?
Tough.
I've said that one wrong as well, but
Yeah.
I've said me Davy.
Me Davy. Yo, it's me Davy.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Because I thought somehow it was related to Troy Davies, who's
Yeah,
an
who is
ambulance
with-
guy
yeah.
and is city councilor
Yeah.
in the city. And so I thought it was related to that. So I just made the leap that, of course, it's me Davy.
It's me Davy.
And yeah, no, I got the, it's
Yeah.
Medavy.
Medavy.
Medavy, say sign.
Man, that was hard. And that's sort of my biggest fear with any of these things is
You don't
messing
wanna
up
get
the
stuff
sponsor
wrong.
name. Yeah.
Oh, and this is, yeah, I can probably tell this story. on
Uh-oh, I love this already. This is going to be
Is this a
good.
controversial
Buckle
story?
It's not
up.
controversial.
As far
There's
as Simon
nothing.
goes, this
There's
is as
nothing
controversial as it
wrong
gets.
with this, but there is a young man playing for the Saskatoon Blades this year, and I'm sure he's heard about his last name his entire life because he's been surrounded by hockey players. I'm just going to spell his last name
Here we
for
go. I'm going
you.
to say it so loud, so fast. Here we go.
Kuntz.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is it cunts?
it is
I
not.
was supposed to. Yeah, I was the one that was going to do that.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna.
I was hearing the letters. I'm like, K.
Thank you. Good night.
K sound.
We'll be
you.
outta here.
It's cunts, right? It's cunts.
So it is cunts.
He said no. He said no, it's not.
Oh,
It's
not.
Kuntz. Kuntz?
It's not. It's Kuntz.
Don't be gross over there, sales guy.
Good Lord, sales guy.
I refuse to buy into cunts being gross.
Even I was like, I better not say that one. He's like, yeah.
I wasn't even sure I could tell the story. I was worried spelling the word.
It's a family name, guys.
It is. And so the good thing
Good
is,
stuff.
so I cleared it with the person I was working with, and was like, I just want to make sure this guy's name is Kuntz, correct? And it was. And the reason that I knew that is because there was a former baseball
Rusty.
player coach. Yes.
Rusty Kuntz.
Rusty Kuntz.
I remember that one. And the joke. That's
a
where the joke was
better-
born for
yeah.
us.
What's this young kid's first name?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I could look it up quickly.
That's okay.
You guys
Man.
talk amongst
Well, you
yourselves.
can think about what
It's
it
fine.
could be, like stuff.
Trevor.
No, I'm just kidding.
Stop. You said stop as a first name?
It's not. We can edit that out, right?
Oh, yeah. We're not live. We didn't just spend the first 5 minutes talking about how we're
No.
always live, and that's like our biggest thing, our biggest sales point.
I thought we were pretending. No,
That's right. Just playing radio here on the Wednesday edition of your show is Mr. Baseball hanging out, representing the All the Way Around table. We
Hi.
got sales guy Derrick over there, and we are going to find out Mr. Kuntz's first name from the Blades. Here we go. Oh, I thought you had.
No, sorry.
I thought you were just saying hi. I was like, here we go.
I thought you guys were going to talk amongst yourselves for a
Hold.
minute.
We're in a hold.
Okay.
We are in a hold here.
Less funny, but like less funny objectively. But I found super funny. I think he played for the Blue Bombers.
There we
Was
go.
Sandy Beveridge.
Oh, that's a good
There's
one.
my CFL guy, the rider outsider, host of the 13th Medal. You ever heard of Sandy Beveridge before from the CFL? He's saying no. Oh, wow.
Well, he was a powerhouse in whatever position he played.
Well, yeah.
And every time he came on, every time they said Sandy Beveridge, I was like,
That's
That's
pretty
an
good.
incredible name. That is a really good
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I like
You don't
that.
want that at the beach.
And then like there's so much potential for nicknames too, like Sandbar, and you could use like sand references as far as tackling.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
Anytime
absolutely.
you get close to them, it's like you're in quicksand.
Oh,
You know?
yes.
All sorts of things. Quick sandy beverage.
Yeah.
I need a quick sandy beverage. Maybe I'll go to the beach and pick one up. I feel like we got an answer here. I feel like we got the first.
No,
one.
I feel like
No.
our studio in here must be just
Don't
nothing but
tell
lead
me.
paint. I'm getting like half a bar here, Gare. I'm
Don't
sorry.
tell me. What the heck?
Did he score any goals or get penalties?
You know, I think he actually had a good game.
Okay.
Oh. No excuse.
That's crazy
Yeah.
how angry he gets
Yeah.
from the booth.
Hey, buddy.
Really defensive back in there.
Get younger, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez. What's your problem?
Oh,
It's
man.
almost like we haven't fed him today. Just yelling. Yeah, you ate a bunch of licorice. I saw it, and you finished off the candy. Yeah, you should be in a better mood. Clearly. I apologize for that. Yeah. Always feed your producers.
100%.
It's-
I think that's what you said to me on my first day.
There's only 3 rules here. Always feed your producers. No dicks, no assholes, and no politics, no religion. But mostly always feed your producers.
Yes.
Very important. feel
I
like we're
still
never
don't
gonna
have
say
that.
it.
No, it's not. It's not happening.
We're gonna move
It's
it
like
along.
I'm back in rural British Columbia trying to.
I don't understand
Get
that.
a-
We got. You know what we do here for internet? I pay the most money possible.
You know what?
the
I'm
most
not on your
internet
Wi-Fi
possible.
is the problem.
There you go.
I'm doing well. I
It's
mean,
free Wi-Fi. Whenever you come here, you get free Wi-Fi.
I didn't get the little card at the front desk that told me the password and stuff. So
Yeah.
I was about to say it on the air, but I probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't.
I've been downloading
LB's
Netflix on my phone every time I'm here.
nice,
Quick
good
shows I
work.
wanna
Quick
watch.
little pickups.
Yeah.
LB, I swear he spends half his time just making sure I don't do stuff like that and just throw out all the security that we paid thousands of dollars for with all this stuff. That's right. Who's worse, me or Grandpa Tom? Yeah, Grandpa Tom. Thank you. No. Grandpa Tom. Okay, this is good.
I actually have a serious baseball question.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. So
Willy nilly. Anyone gets
So
it.
when people talk about like based on true story movies
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily being historically accurate, like movies just being accurate to real life anyways, what is the most historically correct baseball, or not historically correct, but like I guess like
like
factually
this.
correct baseball movie out of Angels in the Outfield, Little Big League. Oh, what
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the Year is what? Yeah, that's one where the kid
Sure.
breaks his arm and he's like whipping.
It gets quoted
fastballs.
once a week around here. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah,
What
what's
else?
more
Sandlot?
likely?
The Natural,
Is
where
there-
the lights exploded. I guess The Natural is loosely based on a true story. Like there was a player who actually got shot.
Is there a baseball playing dog, or do the dogs just stick to
Oh
basketball?
yeah, Angels in the Outfield.
A dog plays in that?
No, that's
but there
was like a version of Air Bud.
Yeah, Air Bud.
As soon
had
as
like
they could
8
come up
sequels.
with
I'm
that
doing it right now.
pun,
Yeah.
Once you had Air Bud,
they
you
had
Air
came
everything.
up with Golden Receiver. They had their football
They had
movie.
the script ready to go. Like, we got to come up with like a football dog pun.
Yep, and then we're ready to go.
Golden Receiver.
Yeah.
Oh my
So good.
God.
So Air Bud was 97. Let's see here. I think we can go on a real run with these movies. Oh, see also Air Bud, Golden Receiver. That's the football one. Air Bud World Pop. That's a soccer one.
Oh, good one.
Air
Sure.
Bud Spikes Balls. There's a volleyball one.
Airbud Spikes.
Oh, Spikes Back.
Oh,
Spikes Back.
Spikes balls. Like, I'm like, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, this is a little weird. Air Bud, 7th inning.
Oh, I
That's the
love it.
baseball one.
I don't think I even knew. Like feel like I've seen 90% of all baseball movies, and I did
Air
not know that one
Buddies.
existed.
Air
Oh.
Buddies. They got a whole crew of Air
Come
Buds. Oh, MVP, most valuable. Now you're going to primates. Okay. And that goes out. That's at least what? That's like 6 Air Bud movies?
Yeah, they
They got to catch up
milked
to
'em.
Fast and the Furious. I mean, there's
Yeah.
11 Fast and the Furiouses.
Yeah,
and there's
but
8
Fast
Airbuds.
but the Fast and the Furiouses don't have a sweet tag underneath like these ones do. Like, They
Yeah.
always pun the shit out of whatever the sport is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fast first, like it's number
I think
6,
those worlds got to
number 7.
collide. Let's get a golden retriever behind the wheel. Do some Tokyo
I
drifting.
Love
I
that
would
idea. I think you need 2 dogs per car. One to do the pedals.
Yes.
and the other dog to drive.
Like Toons is the driving cat from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, there's so much
Ah.
potential here. Oh, then the whole movie would just be based around the dog always getting distracted by cars.
Yes.
So
Oh,
like,
I love that.
Leave
get
the
your
car
head
alone,
back
fucking
inside
bad
the
guy.
window.
Dogs chase
So
cars
bad.
anyways. Put one behind the wheel and let it race.
Hollywood.
Maybe there would be humans chasing after the cars with the dog behind the wheel.
Oh,
flip
like a
the
Twilight
script.
Zone episode.
Flip the script.
Exactly.
I like the sounds of that. This is the all the way around table edition of your show, the Wednesday edition. If you're hungry, I highly suggest you get your Bugsies on. All right, Bugsies, mark them all, Los Angeles locations. They got passports. You take this passport, you go in there. Tuesdays and Thursdays, by the way, over half price off your wings. There's 69 different flavors for you to try, and each one of them better than the last. I haven't told you this. I have a new number one in the power rankings.
Oh,
So the power rankings have been going up and down lately, but every single 13th melon, right there you see it, this Saturday we got the Banjo Bowl going on. Every single one. The Bugsies team sends over 2 orders of wings from the passport that we get to try and an appetizer. And this week they brought a flavor called Sweet Pickle Heat. Now I'm not a big hot guy. I'm not a big hot, spicy guy, hot food guy.
I'm with you.
I'm not into all that. But when you bring the pickle into that, and when it takes away from that heat, it's one of the most incredible wings I've ever tasted.
Oh, wow.
And it starts out tasting almost like the dill pickle seasoning you put on popcorn.
Yes.
And then it just keeps getting better and better and better. And then it's got a little bit of heat. And it's my new number one, my new favorite. I'm so happy that it's here. And I'm pushing it on everybody. So if you're going to do it, you got to try it. I feel like something's going on over there. Someone walked in.
Somebody
we're
came
being
in, I think.
robbed, actually.
Already? It's usually not until the end of the month when the tax man comes by.
Yeah.
Heyo!
Sorry, that was my tax humor for the day. Shout out to the CRA. I think I got two more months of $507 payments before we paid our taxes on payroll this past year.
Yes.
Go team!
Yay!
Very exciting. The point of this all being, once you get that stamped, guess what? You're joining the club. You're doing the 69 at Bugsies. It is all happening, and you are having so much fun showing it off. You join the 69 wing crew, and most importantly, you've eaten a lot of wings.
Yes.
That's the best part.
Achievement.
And each one gets better than the last.
Yep.
So pick it up, get it stamped, and make your way to more Bugsies.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I drool every time. It's so hard for me not to.
I love chicken wings.
Was that a Bugsies
Chicken wings
delivery?
are
Is
good.
that what happened?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
God.
What time? What
Yeah,
time
by the
later,
way.
LB? What time?
You can order on Skip the Dishes
Dishes.
and Uber Eats. Just head to the Smitty's, go into the plain wing, and in there, in the memo section, write your order from your passport because there's 69 incredibly fantastic flavors. They all have very unique names, and then they'll come to your door. Oh, well, I told you, Sweet Pickle Heat. You need to try
But
this.
you got to shake it up, don't you?
Sweet
You
Pea-
want to. You
But
got
he
to
wasn't
keep it
here
right.
for it. That's the
Oh.
thing. I've been rubbing it in his face
Ah.
because he got to go to the game. Him and Grandpa Tom got to go to the damn game.
Which I hear was an amazing game.
Very-
That's all the information I have.
Yeah.
Is that it was an amazing
And
game.
you know what?
'Cause I was
would
traveling.
never, ever, ever trade those wings to go to that game. That's how good those wings are. They're better than
Wow.
a Classic game. I'm
Wow.
putting it out there right now. It's happening.
You know what? Food-wise, I totally believe it because food at the stadium is fine.
He had pizza. He had pizza at the stadium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't bash people. We lift each other up. We don't bring people down.
It's fine.
The pizza was good.
Okay.
And the pot.
I want
too. He
people to
had
know I'm
pizza and pot.
swatting a fly that keeps buzzing around my head. I'm
You
not
should
like
try-
I'm not
Okay.
dismissing Gary or
That
anything
fly
like this.
has been running amok in here for about 3 days now. Maggie normally is like the fly
Will
sniper.
she get it?
She will chomp anything gets close. She doesn't care too. Like we got a bunch of wasps in the back there, and I have to bring her in sometimes when the wasps are
Don't
really
want
buzzing,
those.
because
No.
she chomps them all day. I had one time when I walked out and she was sitting right outside the ski chalet, and she had just chomped and then swatted on the ground, and there was a wasp. And I said, "Oh no, a wasp!" And I kicked the wasp, and then she kept doing this. You know, the super cute thing that we
Yeah.
love so much. And she did that for like probably about 2 minutes straight. And I was like, "Oh gosh, she got stung. Here we go. Now her face is gonna get all super cute and puffed up."
Oh,
and
man,
I
it's
feel
the most
bad.
adorable
Yeah.
and horrifying thing in the
worst.
world.
I know. And luckily she didn't, or if she didn't puff up. But she did about 2 minutes. And I was like, "Oh, the wasp finally got her." But she sits here and she chomps at all these flies and all the bugs, and she eats them all. But this one, for some reason, we cannot get.
Yeah, it's a
It's a feisty guy.
Superbug.
Super bug. You'll notice some initials. I need you to initial off the ones you've done as well in there. Coach Mazer started that.
So you guys are like on the honor system, like to
Uh,
get to join the
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the studio's an insider with Bugsies.
Right,
Right.
I guess.
We get to, like our whole.
You've already
job-
got the T-shirt, I guess.
The whole job for us is to make sure we use the top-down camera and to show off. Like we present it to the camera so everyone
Right.
can see how freaking good they look, and then as we eat them, we give our reactions and we talk about the flavors that we're experiencing. It's a whole thing,
And you mark them off.
and then we check. We were supposed to be checking them off because that's what you get them stamped at Bugsy's, but we don't have a Bugsy's official
Right.
stamp, so we were just initialing them. But it is like I can't not drool when I think about it. We also had a honey buffalo. If you like buffalo wings, like
I love buffalo wings.
and you like the flavor but not the burn, which is
Oh, yeah,
sort of
yeah.
where I sit. That's what the honey buffalo is.
Okay.
You get that buffalo flavor, and then
I'm
the
on
honey
board.
just takes away the
amazing.
burniness.
Sounds fantastic.
Like these
Yes.
flavors that they come, the Greekalo, which is a Greek buffalo, that's the one that Coach Mazer wants to try. And in closing with this incredible rant about how much we freaking love Bugsies,
Yeah.
we're looking at going on location. My next big idea, my next big brainstorm is to do a show, your show, live from Bugsy's, 4 to 5 p.m., whatever day, it would be
Wednesday?
whatever, it'd be a Tuesday or a
Wednesday?
Thursday. It would have to be Tuesday or Thursday, so we can get down to that over half price off. And we're going to see how many orders, not wings individually, how many orders we can knock off of the passport.
Oh, dibs. I want to
Yeah.
go.
Well, everyone's gonna, I feel like everyone's going to be there.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we'll
in.
maybe we'll get 3 tables.
Sign me up.
And we will just go. And that'll be, the whole show will just be talk about the wings, eat more wings. Get them in, yeah.
I love
So
that.
that's the plan.
That'd
And
be
LB's
great.
already working on a plan to do that. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks,
Excellent.
you may be able to pull it. Oh, he hated that. he hates timeline.
You want to get on this because, like, I am excited. The
Oh,
way
yeah.
I eat wings in front of people, you'd think I was like at home
No
alone.
pressure.
It's aggressive. Like, I'm a wing fan. Yeah.
Huh.
That's so
Yeah. I'm just.
I really like
Even when
wings.
it's like, what is it? Dates are the only time you'll first dates.
I,
First
I,
dates are the only time you won't get wings.
no, it's not a good idea. But I mean, like,
Unless they're dry wings. You can do dry wings.
oh, I
Right.
can do dry wings, and then you get the aggression with half the mess.
Yes.
But they do give you wet naps and stuff like that.
It's
like,
also a good slogan for dates.
yes.
I don't
Dates,
know.
Go on them.
Aggression with half a mess.
My dates are always messy. That's why I stopped going on them.
Oh.
By the way, apropos of nothing,
I just
the young
realized
man's
that could have
the
sounded
young
really
man's
bad.
name is
Yeah.
Spencer.
Oh, Spencer.
Kuntz.
All the way back, full circle.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Sticking with
Thank
hockey.
you.
Hockey
Thank you.
season, not just for the Blades coming back, not just for the Huskies coming back, not just for the rec sport, aka the Neon Flamingos coming back. Hockey is coming back for your Bobcats, for your Flyers, and all the rest of your minor hockey players. If you want to get them ready to go, the place to do is Super Skills Hockey. It's in Martinsville, the brand new Martinsville Rec Center, right above the ice surface. It's a super futuristic facility. Everything's state of the art. They have 3 different shooting lanes. They have a puck handling area. They got the ice treadmill, and it's all there for you to get your kids ready for hockey. Super pumped for that. So you can check them out, superskillshockey.ca. That's where you find them. Also, you can check them out on social medias. Always doing very, very good things. And coming in today, my friend Kendall with a Touch of Positivity. She's come by to give Marge her massage / checkup to make sure her hips and her leg and her back and all that stuff are all lined up good, because that's what a Touch of Positivity does. They got a pop-up for September going on again, and you can sign up right now for it. Just send an email to a Touch of Positivity. That's PAWS-itivity @gmail.com, and get signed up, and then Kendall will be able to work on your pet as well, with the only goal being to make sure you have a great quality of life for our pets as they continue to get older. Nobody, especially the dog, wants to, be 13, 14 and not be able to get up off the couch. And
Yeah.
this is sort of what this massage does. And
Fantastic.
They keep track of anything if it's an issue. It's very cool what Kendall and her team are doing, so you can check all that out.
As the owner of an 18-year-old cat,
Yeah, I was thinking of you.
man, oh man,
I was
that's
thinking of you.
fantastic.
And anybody with disabled dogs.
Yeah.
Like, that's the first thing they said when I was about to sign the contract for old Marge over here. They said, hey, just so you know, she can't go on a whole bunch of walks. She can't be super active. And I said, shut up. I'm already taking a dog. You don't got to juice me anymore.
Don't
Like, this is
threaten
the
me
best
with a
thing
good
ever.
time.
Like, I am already a happy buyer right here with this dog. After she picked me, laid it down right over top of my feet, looked up and gave me that Maggie smile. I was like, it's done. I
Okay.
don't care. You could have said
Yep.
she has 6 legs and I'd have to run every day. I'd still take her. But she's just such an angel. So I don't know if I would do that. That's a little aggressive.
A centipede dog would be neat.
Would be. Probably make some money
I
on
bet
that
you
somehow.
there's some dogs out there with some extra limbs. I wonder what they do.
I saw one that had the tail growing out of its forehead.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But now, was that organic or was that a
Yeah, it was
science
like
experiment? Like,
no. I
they
think it
grow
was like
something on
maybe
yeah, like in the
something happened in
That'd be
the.
super cute.
Yeah.
So
I'm
anytime they're
not a
excited-
scientist, folks.
Anytime they get excited, does it wiggle? Like
That's a great question. I don't
like a little
know.
wiggle horn up top on a unicorn.
Better make sure I'm not
This
making
is
this
great.
up.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. We would never make anything up here. That's why we always say legend has it.
Legend
has it.
Legend has it. We would never make anything up here. You know?
Yes.
That's sort of a thing. Those are live reads. We love to let you know what's going on around our beautiful city and province, and we love to give a voice to you. Whether you got a charity coming up, you got a big event, you got a fundraiser, you got a business that could use a spotlight, whatever it is, help us help you. We want to be there for you. Just send us an email. I'm going to sing it solo because I don't want to force these guys into singing right now. It's highly embarrassing, and I only want the embarrassment for myself. Just send an email to 1234 contact at dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song.
Get out of here.
Sent it. Wow. This. Oh, that is just the cutest. Get out. Oh.
Its name is Narwhal.
Unicorn was too obvious. We had to make
Wow.
it a water
Sorry, I
unicorn.
think I got a text.
The
that.
Nardwuar.
Yes.
I want to see that puppy excited. That would totally like window washers for his eyeballs.
I sort of when you said tail coming out the front, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like
Just a little nubbin.
Yeah, it's not
No,
a
this is
real
like
tail. People are reaching. That's a tail.
That's a tail.
That's a full-on tail.
Yeah.
Look
I
up.
agree.
I
Right,
always
right,
try
right.
and hold up my phone to the camera and it never
Yeah, it
works.
never catches.
But you can go to dufferinave.com and see it. No, you can't. But you can look up Narwhal the puppy.
Check out the website anyways.
Check out the. Well, you should while you're at your computer.
Fully updated, boys. Royal
This is what
Amber's
I
got
hear.
right in there. Just got all the new stuff.
Your tail will
ready
be
to go.
wagging.
That's right. All of them. If you have multiple. Now, did he have one in the back too?
Yeah.
One in the front, one in the
He's
back.
a two-tail guy.
That's super cute.
Yeah.
Website, check it out, just like the email, minus the contact and the @ Brooklyn Spin. Send it later.
Out of here.
710 split. Marge, stop licking. It's going to get sneezy. It's going to give me sneezies. This right here. The Hansel of Twitch streams. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Everyone always looks and like, is Mr. Baseball okay? Every time we talk about Twitch, he ends up
going
like
on?
doing it weird Twitch. Like, no, that's called method acting. He's very good at it. He's letting you know. Twitch, yeah, pretty good, the stream, but have you seen this Twitch? The new dance. It's all the rage. Kids are
Do
doing
the
it at the bars.
Dual promotion.
Mondays, Phenoms in there. We're about to finish up Mario Galaxy. That'll be next
Such a
Monday.
good game.
Tuesday, I never played before. It's crazy.
It's a great game.
It's really good, and I can't get around the whole dynamic of everything moving all the time. Like you're running on all these spheres and gravity. It just broke my brain. And to watch him do it too. He's look at this. There's the puppy. He found it.
Oh,
That's the
nice
puppy.
work. There's Narwhal.
And he does have a back tail.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really got no. Can we find out if that thing wiggles?
If he gets really happy, does he get airborne?
Like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Well, I guess anything. Yeah.
Depends which way they're going, I guess.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet. Tuesdays, Shining Force 3. Uncle Brando and I were crushing that yesterday on Tuesday. And then Fridays, Chrono Trigger, the Phenom. We got our final run. It sounds like we're going to beat it.
Oh,
Guy
really?
Derrick, you were there for the last one. It's pretty fun, right?
Yeah, it was pretty
Love
fun.
Chrono. Love me some Chrono
It was
Trigger.
very
times?
fun. I was exhausted.
Yeah, both of us.
Code
Everyone
for
was.
exhaustion.
That's the thing. That's the thing about a Friday stream. Hey, it's like after the show, you just finished everything. It's like, all right, it's time to relax now. Then you get a little too relaxed because you're so tired, and then you got to wake up. Luckily, we got lots of battles to do that for.
Yes.
So it was very good. That's Twitch streaming. I'm also looking. I was talking to the great John Fraser.
Love
Yeah,
John Fraser.
My guy right there.
Yep.
His son apparently is very good at Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
So I think we're gonna start doing like a Wednesday Fortnite stream where the old guys try to be not as good but playable compared to the kids. Because I got a couple other guys who have their kids that are really, really good at Fortnite. And they're like, "Hey, do a Fortnite stream." I might do a Wednesday Fortnite stream coming up here soon.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool. I've kind
very
of
cool.
actively avoided Fortnite and Minecraft because I feel like that could just be
It sucks you in.
too many hours lost.
Those are the games that'll do that. Those ongoing. Like I'm in that sort of funk with Overwatch 2 right now, where I play it all the time because it turns my brain off. But then at the same time, you get behind in everything, and you look. It's like, oh man, I've been playing for 2 hours. Maybe I should work.
My youngest plays a lot of Minecraft, and she'll be like, "Dad, you should check out my place on Minecraft." Well, you got it, kiddo. And it is like from the brain of a madman. Like she's showing me all this like very cool like Minecraft house, and there's like a trap door, like a door on the floor. I go, what's down there? And she's like, oh, it's full of cats. She pops open, ladder going down to a like basement full of cats.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, and like you can like they go into creative mode, so you can
do whatever.
The cats
you
come out of like an egg, and you just like throw all these eggs out, and they turn into cats. Like the entire thing is insane. I have played it with her, and I was told to take it more seriously. But he's like, why don't you?
It's important.
You're ruining it, Dad.
Oh, she was like cool about it. She's very gentle with my
nice.
feelings and whatnot.
Yes.
She was like, why don't you work on the basement? And so I was like, okay. So I'm just swinging the pickaxe, like making the basement. And we were doing this for hours. Like, I love my children.
You're building.
A good dad.
So she comes and checks in on me. And like the same way a 13-year-old would, or an adult would talk to a 13-year-old. She's 13. She's like, oh, wow, you've done so
Look at that
much.
wall. Yeah.
And then
This
I
is a
was like,
really good basement.
yeah, and like we have good, like I'm her parent, like we have
Right.
pretty decent rapport. I'm like, take it easy, psycho. And she's like, I'm half serious. You really cut a hole down here.
Nice.
You've ruined
It was fun,
everything.
yeah.
LB, you were wanting to say something there? No, you're good? Okay.
I've been playing the Assassin's Creed Shadows
Oh, man.
on the
Those
PS5.
games
With
I
the
love the
shadows,
Assassin.
what's
It's
the-
feudal Japan, like Shogun
Oh, get
era.
outta here. Really?
Yeah, it's great.
Have they not done Shogun yet?
This was the first, as far as I know, and I think I've played them all because I love the Assassin's Creed games.
Lots of people
I was
like, if
missing
you
it while I was on vacation.
If you like them, you really like them. Eh? Like, how many have there been now?
So many.
There were
Because like it started in the PS2 or 3 days. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think PS2.
Yeah.
And it would go and go. Like I remember the Viking one,
Yep.
which was super sweet, and then there was like the
There's,
medieval one.
Yep.
And then, like,
There's
the desert
Vikings
one, yeah.
and
Oh.
ancient.
And what's the idea? The idea is like this-
Pirates are the best ones in my opinion.
Yes,
Italy and
pirates.
pirates.
The
And-
boats, the boat warfare was like
yeah.
amazing.
And the idea is like you're an assassin that transcends time. Is that basically?
Well,
the
no,
gist
it's
a different assassin
you're
every
like a
time.
descendant of somebody
Yeah.
who was an assassin, and they've built the Animus, so you can go
That's-
into the Animus.
Yes.
And they've built this technology where you can go back and relive the memories of
Yeah.
your ancestors. And one of the things that's
simple,
really
of course.
cool about it is that kind of helps explain away the whole, hey, I just died. How come I can just go again? Well, because you're reliving a memory.
Yeah.
It kind of
Crazy.
eliminates one of those video game things.
I love the games too. It's a weird game mechanic where you're like a pirate like for a while, and
Yep.
then they're like, "Why don't you hang out in the office for a bit? We'll
Yeah.
let you do stuff there." Like it is. You are like, the hell is going on? Like
It's a
get me back.
crazy franchise, right?
It's very cool. Yeah.
Love it very much.
love that.
Terrible movie, great video game.
There's a okay.
They made
check it
Michael
out.
Fassbender was I can't remember which played. Maybe Ezio.
They've
Ezio
ruined so
Auditore?
many video games with movies.
Yeah.
Like Borderlands. Yeah, I love Borderlands. New Borderlands.
There's a
came out.
Zelda
Where's
one
Punk?
coming.
Yay.
Yeah. Is Zelda gonna talk in the
They're
movie?
gonna ruin-
Who knows?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Like I really like Zelda games.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do the movie without it just being like this.
being
Look, guys,
na-
it's not Lord of the Rings. Or I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
good point.
Seeing Navi, hey, listen, over and over again. That's what I imagine it'll be. It's like, hey, use your popcorn for scanning codes. Like,
Get
oh,
Charlie Day as the voice of
that'd
that.
be great. I love that guy. We'll get a horn in there. So good. The all the way around table, all the way around the world table, continuing here. No coach number one, no coach comma two, no King Sayer. We do have
No
Mr.
baseball.
We do have sales guy Derrick. We're going to end with baseball.
Are we?
I wanted to
Sweet.
talk some baseball.
Okay, cool.
You're
I also want to hear your baseball story.
I don't have. I
You went to a game.
okay. Yeah, I can quickly tell it.
Yeah, here we go.
I
love it.
Sorry, did I cut you off, Gary?
No, it's
You're good.
perfect. That's what I
I
wanted.
attended a game. No, I I used to have to travel for work a lot more.
Sure.
I'd be in like Chicago every year at least. But,
Globetrotting.
yeah. Oh yeah. Chicago and Salt Lake City.
Hold on, did he mention Chicago to you?
No,
This-
my team is the Cubs.
It's
Oh.
not just his team, it's his life.
Did you go to the Cubs or
They
what?
play in Chicago.
They sure do. I have heard that before.
He's been to where they play.
Yeah.
So that's where I went. And it was like just me. So I went on like StubHub or whatever.
Man.
So I was between home and first.
Okay.
And I was like 5 seats up, 5 rows.
5
up.
rows from the field.
From the
Oh, so that's a
field.
good
That's a
seat.
great
And I
seat.
sat next to season ticket holders.
Okay.
An elderly couple who had been ticket season holders since I guess the dawn of time.
Sure.
And they're like the woman was keeping track in the thing.
Keeping score?
Yeah.
All the old scores.
And then they like crushed a bunch of peanuts. And then I had a hot dog. And for a few months, I lived the lie that I had eaten a Chicago dog. But no, I'd eaten a hot dog in Chicago.
But it wasn't.
We talked about this.
Did you put ketchup on it?
No.
Okay.
What? I'm not a monster.
That's exactly where the conversation went
like
last
saw
time.
me like,
Yes.
yeah, this guy sucks.
No?
No. I mustard, and if they had sauerkraut, I would have thrown that on. But I'm a sauerkraut or mustard and onions, mustard and sauerkraut, or just mustard. I don't know. I don't want to judge people on what they're putting out.
I agree with you completely. If you like ketchup on your hot dog, put ketchup on your damn hot
Don't
dog.
let anyone tell you how to fix up your dog.
Okay, yeah, that's a good message too.
The Chicago thing is you don't put ketchup on. I think that's dumb.
What makes a Chicago dog again? We have this.
There's like tomatoes,
Pickles, peppers, onions, mustard, tomatoes,
Uncle Mike
and
was
like
our
some
guy,
sort of
so-
seasoning. And
Of course, you got to have Chicago seasoning.
Yeah, like that's a lot. And it would have been cool to try that. Maybe I'll do it at home. We talked about doing it on the show. I would eat hot dogs here.
We were gonna have a big hot dog eat.
But I just had a regular dog.
Hey.
Do they sell Chicago dogs?
They do.
yeah,
They do?
I believe they do.
It was a thing on the thing, and I was just again like I'm not
One of
gonna
those.
pretend I'm a tourist.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna pretend I'm like a local.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
like,
give
"We
me
got
one
a
of the
hot
local
dog."
dogs, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, this guy straight from Chicago. But yeah, then I think they won. They beat it was like the Brewers.
Oh,
we don't
excellent.
like those
Arch
guys right
rivals.
now.
Love
So
it.
as we're sitting there, they're like, "Are you coming back?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm here like once or twice a year." And she's like, "No, this afternoon." And I was like, "No, I have stuff this afternoon." And she's like, "Oh, there's another game."
Oh,
So
wow.
I thought there was like just 2 Chicago Cubs, but no,
Same team.
they
2
played.
games.
And I know I'm blowing your mind.
So nice. So
Yeah,
nice
like,
they played it twice.
sometimes-
2 games in one day?
Yeah, they have a
crazy.
name for it. I believe it was double header.
Nailed
Yeah, that's my baseball story, and it was very exciting. We beat them, and they.
What
had,
year
like,
was this?
The year they won.
2016?
2016.
Yeah,
There you go.
You're the one in the World Series?
the war. Yeah, the World Series.
The
World.
That's the one.
These are Kuntz jokes. So.
Yeah, that was very, very good. I love it. So good.
Oh, okay. Sticking with those Cubbies, how you feeling over there?
Feeling pretty good. I believe have tied for 4th best record in all of baseball. Still, 5 games behind the Brewers because the Brewers have the best record in baseball.
Were you as surprised as I was that the Jays could salvage one out of those guys?
I was watching a couple of those when I was out on the island, and I was like, yeah, they're a really good team.
I'm
and
very happy they're in the NL.
Yeah.
That's how
I wouldn't mind if the realignment thing comes along as they're talking about. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
mind.
something we got to dig into
Yeah.
too. Man.
But yeah, Brewers are really good. The Jays bullpen is not really good.
What's going on in there?
But holy cow, George Springer is maybe having the best season of his career.
It's not maybe. I think it's factually accurate to say.
Yeah, he's
Like,
been unreal. Dalton
more
Varsho's been
ding-dings.
great. Bo Bichette been
Yeah.
great. Your guy Bo.
Love him. You know what?
Um,
Even yesterday when they were talking about, who the MVP is for the Jays, and Dan and Buck were talking, well, there could be a bit of an argument for Alejandro Kirk. And I'm like, of course you could. Like, he came in here, he was only supposed to be a bat, and then all of a sudden he brought his, you heard
Turned
me preach
himself
or
into a
something,
good catcher.
One of the best defensive catchers
Yeah.
in baseball. He's one of the best throw rates going. Like, and he's hitting damn near 300. He's doing all these things. And then they say, might be George now when you look at his numbers. And the third guy they bring up is the guy who continues to lead the league with the most hits, the guy who's always bringing guys home. I don't know what Bo Bichette has left to do to get people on his side. To say, you know what, you're the best.
Learn
player
how
in
to
this
play
team.
shortstop.
Oh, he already fixed that problem
Oh,
when he
did
went
he?
down from 24 errors to like 5. Like the
Sure.
guy is so one error, and everyone's coming after him. It's a tough one. Eat him up. I'm never gonna win with this guy.
Is that like him playing all the hits, like a single error, and they're like, "Oh, he's back," like
Kind of, yeah.
screwing up. It's hard to forgive those guys.
Yeah.
It's
He's a great player, though.
he's
Okay,
really
yeah,
good.
I-
He gets no love, and he continues.
I
to get no
love
love.
Bo.
I
I'm just
know.
giving
I
you
know,
a hard
but
time.
It's nice to have the other side too, because that's where the argument that they made on the air.
Yeah.
It's like, but there's this and that. It's like, but there's no one like what is the point of baseball? What breaking
Peanuts.
it right down?
You sound like
Peanuts-
my wife.
Peanuts, Cracker Jacks. Get me those big $50 10-ounce beers. Give me a loony dog on Tuesday.
Sure.
Times 100.
Wiener
ball.
Wednesday if you're at a Berries game.
The
Great
ball.
marketing.
See the ball, hit the ball. That's what you do. That's what baseball is. See the ball, hit the ball.
Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes it rains.
Is that a song?
That's from Bull Durham.
Oh, I was going to say, it sounds like either lyrics to a song or a movie quote. That was very good.
You lollygag around the infield.
It's so frustrating to me when the guy that hits the ball the most in all of baseball routinely doesn't even get thrown in a top 20 conversation of players.
Playing shortstop is a huge part of baseball as well. I
It is.
understand.
Hardest spot besides catching, I could say, as far as
that's fair.
fielding goes.
Yeah.
And to do it at the successful rate that he has done, and to still, like, I don't know if I can get any higher on the soapbox for this guy, but I feel like he must have just pissed someone off somewhere, and that person's in charge of everybody's opinions. He's like, nobody can say they like Bo Bichette, okay? I don't know if Dante did something back in the day. Maybe, there's something else going on there. But I'm so sick and tired of everyone acting like he's like the fourth best player on the team. Because the boys were literally saying, like, George Springer, Alejandro Kirk, and then they throw a pitcher in there, maybe this or that. Like, he's down on that level, and I don't think he's ever going to be up here where he belongs.
I agree with some of what you're saying. I think he's an excellent hitter. I
Just
think
leave it there. That's perfect.
Go ahead. I think
Whoa,
next
that's-
season he won't be a shortstop.
I don't think he's going to get the move.
I think he's gonna wherever he ends up signing. I think it might be as a second baseman or maybe a third baseman.
You actually think they would move him? Now, does he?
I mean, it really depends on where he ends up.
Does he have one year left next
Isn't
year?
I?
Or is
I
he
think
up
he's
this
a
year?
free
He's up
agent,
this
isn't
year.
he?
Yeah, that's exactly what because they were talking
Yeah.
about whether they want to stay or not. Him and Vlad are your best friends. They never want to break up.
Yeah.
So,
And I think they should re-sign him. I think he's a great hitter.
who would you put at shortstop?
That's a fair question. Sign.
Ernie? No, you're not going to sign anybody. This team ain't signing nobody. They're going to make it to the playoffs with half their team in the minor leagues.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, they have a minor league team leading, tied for the lead in the American League right now. Detroit.
Oh, so they get the double World
Wow.
Series on the minor league.
You know what? If those guys were all down there, I bet you. Who is it? The Fisher Cats? They're Double A. Well, the Buffalo Bisons.
Buffalo Bisons?
I bet you
Jays
the Bisons
AAA
would be
team?
really good. Apparently, they're a garbage team because all their best players are playing with the Jays right now.
Well, a bunch of the Jays bullpen arms are now currently in Buffalo, so
That's what we're going to do. We're going to solve their issues in the bullpen. What is wrong with the bullpen, Mr. Baseball, in Toronto?
I mean, when you're talking about bullpen, the first place you start talking is the closer, and Jeff Hoffman. It's been a real wild ride. I mean, he was so good early on in the season, and then
Would you say that his last about 5 starts have been a microcosm of his season as a whole?
It's been real up and down.
All they ever talk about, coach is putting in all his chips on his closer. He said, "I know you screwed up the last 2, but we still believe in you." That's
Yeah.
all I've heard for the last 5 games. And he's saved a couple, not so much.
Yeah, and I mean, and then you look at the guys who are supposed to be setup guys like Tommy Nance or whomever.
Tommy, that was the
I
first.
mean, that was a tough situation. That was such a weird game
It
against
really
Cincinnati.
was. Louis Varland.
Louis Varland, he
He came in-
started off
I thought
well.
I thought he was going to be the new closer. Man.
Yeah.
I was like, get rid of Hoffman, put Varland, and then he starts to go. Yeah. Sir Anthony, one of my favorite names. Sir Anthony getting knocked
That's his
around.
first name, Sir Anthony.
His first name is Sir Anthony.
I feel like, and this is my joke before, that they wanted to name their kid Anthony, but it's like I want him to have a lot of respect right off the start. So it's
Yes,
going to be Sir
Sir
Anthony.
Anthony.
Everyone
Yeah.
calls him Sir Anthony.
Drop into daycare, a boss.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure Sir Anthony here gets an extra OJ, all right? He's been a good boy. Those juice boxes.
But I feel good about the Cubs, to answer your initial question.
I knew you would. And I hate how we ended it on the bullpen because that's like really the only question mark moving
Starting
forward,
pitcher's
right?
been pretty good.
Eric Lauer.
Eric Lauer in the bullpen.
Feels like he's okay doing that.
I hope so,
We'll see.
because it's either that or he's off in Buffalo.
Well, or Jose. Because as we saw yesterday, Jose, what did he give up?
Jose's not getting sent.
Did he give up 8? I'm not saying
He had a
but
rough
maybe
one.
to the bullpen. 8 in 2 innings, I think.
Yeah, but that's the Jose Barrios experience.
That is, if he was a ride, that would definitely be exactly how
It's
it would
ups and
go.
downs, and at the end of the year, his ERA will be just a shade under 4, and his
Where it
WHIP will be
always
about
is.
1.3.
And he'll
And
have about 8 or 9 wins.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good point. LB, why don't you go ahead and wake up Frankie?
Whoa, you said we could talk about handball. That's why I'm here.
European
The handball. Yeah.
Yes.
Is there another handball?
Big news in the handball world. Go ahead, sales guy. What do you got?
Oh, no, you're putting me on the spot. I know nothing about handball.
I knew it.
have
Oh, I thought
watched
this
some
was
YouTube
legit.
videos.
I knew
Wildly exciting. I want to know all about it. I don't know if it's ever on TV or just YouTube clips.
It's a crazy sport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best. And I think it's the sport of the future because 0 concussions.
There it is. Safe.
Yeah, safest sport ever.
You know what? What I really think would get handball off the ground would be if they did like, remember the old N1 mixtapes they did?
Yes.
With basketball?
Yeah.
Do that with like handball.
That'd be amazing.
Give all your players like sweet nicknames like Escalade and, Skip to Malou and make a bunch of mixtapes. The guys just like, no look at
It
hands.
seems like it's all tricks. Like,
Right?
So
Like, that's
would
what I
fit
mean. It would be
perfectly.
really
Yeah.
good.
Is
Put some
handball?
hip-hop
It's
on
like
it.
the soccer, but with hands, like and you're scoring on a net. Is that?
wish I
Am
knew
I
the
thinking
rules.
about it
There
correctly?
is a ball, if that's yeah.
There's a ball and there's
I think
hands.
that's all we know.
Yeah.
I think that's all we know
So
about
like the
handball right there.
crease or whatever, like the goalie area,
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
like
go
put
in
your
it.
foot in it.
Yeah.
I remember playing it in high school and loving it.
Yeah.
Well, the pros put all this.
Oh, yeah.
So it hits the ground,
And then zing.
changes direction into the
That's
net.
crazy.
It's wild. It's amazing.
All right. Handball.
More
Mix some
exciting than
mixtapes.
golf.
I remember one of the most fun things I ever covered was
Here we go.
handball for at the Paralympic level. It was like for people who are visually impaired, and they had a ball with a noisemaker, like a bell
yes,
inside, and you
yes.
have to try and.
Yes.
It was so cool
I love
and
that.
terrifying.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of like this show.
We've covered a lot of ground today,
That's
folks.
a great one.
Absolutely.
We've been
Oh,
all
man,
over
we'll
the place.
Be back tomorrow. CTV's Matt Young will stop by. We'll check in,
Matty.
do some retro game stuff, and we'll do some local sports stuff, and possibly Johnny Factoid tomorrow. Looking forward to that, as he always brings some stuff in here to make us smart. He brings in facts,
Oh.
and they're usually about musicians. We did it back on the radio back in the day, and we're sort of bringing it back here.
Not half-baked opinions? How is that a show?
I didn't say that.
Just kidding.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
We bake all of our opinions for a long time in our easy bake oven. So with that, we bid you adieu. Thank you again for hanging out on a Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Remember, karma's very real. Keep doing those good things, all right? And they'll start happening to you, I promise you. Have a great night! Happy Wednesday!
Catchphrase.